Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to MCW 147, live from Orlando, Florida. Now, we've got one hell of a show planned out for you all here tonight. Starting things off is a six-man tag team match between two of the greatest tag teams that we have in the entire UPWA, Oz Texico and the Bakers, as well as Duncan Jones and Devin Rust. Oz Texico and Jones on one side, Rust and the Bakers on the other to get this night started. Right after this, we're going to keep the action going when Chris Hunter, the Cape Town Killer, takes on Diamond Damian Deaver. One-on-one, finally, Brian Brutus will be banned from ringside, so we're guaranteed to get a one-against-one match. Following that, we have our mid-card match tonight, Drew Campbell taking on Straight Edge, where the winner will get to choose a stipulation for when Broken Bones challenges the Campbell Club for the UPWA Tag Team Championship match. Or for the UPWA Tag Team Championship. But the winner of that match will get to choose a stipulation for that match later down the road. After that, we got Izzy Phelps, Amanda Nightblade, and Selena Dominguez facing off in a triple threat match, women's division action. I can't wait to get to that one. And of course, our main event, Shinzo Tabata and Tyler Van Diver taking on Deuce and Seth Baker. We got a huge show planned out, and I can't wait for y'all to see it. But luckily, we don't have to wait too much longer. Loki Lopez, Santana Santos, Duncan Jones, Devin Rust, Jay Baker, and Jeff Baker. We're getting them all ready right now to go. What's up, Brendan? How you doing, man? And here in just a minute, this match will be officially, will be ready, and we can get it underway. Why the fuck am I loading? There we go. Oh, well, playing the waiting game, y'all know how it is. Fucking loading bar, bead loading barring. Shit's almost ready. Not quite there yet, though. About 3/4 of the way. I'm living, man, living. I feel that shit, bro. But what's up, Yanni? Hey there, dude. Thanks for the host, man, as usual. I always appreciate it. As I was saying just a minute ago, we got our six-man tag team match ready to go here in just a second. Oz Texico and Duncan Jones taking on Devin Rust and the Bakers. Just waiting for 2K to finish 2K in. And it looks like that time is now upon us. Let's go ahead and get this matchup going. Oz Texico, Jones, Rust, Bakers, six-man tag team match. Let's get it.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, at a combined weight of 346 pounds, Loco Lopez and Santana Santos.
Sorry for not showing up to these late few streams lately. I've been busy working on a lot of stuff, and I'm honestly probably going to be busy as well this week, even with Thanksgiving this week. Or more accurately, because you're perfectly fine, man. I understand. But it's always nice to have you around. It's good to have you here now. But of course, dude, life always comes first. But speaking of first match of the night, Oz Texico ready to get it on here tonight. Last week, Santana Santos and Duncan Jones squared off in a pretty entertaining matchup. But afterwards, after Santana Santos picked up the win, we saw the Bakers get involved. Jay and Jeff made their way down to ringside, made their way down to the ring, and confronted Oz Texico, starting an altercation before things could break down, though.
From Brooklyn, New York, weighing in at 198 pounds, Duncan Jones.
As I was saying, before things could break down, between the two teams, Devin Rust's theme song hit. And as he made his way down the aisle, the Bakers on Oz Texico came to the conclusion that if they're going to survive this, they are going to have to stand together. They stood their ground, all 4 men ready to take on the Hellhound, but as soon as Rust stepped over the top rope, the Bakers fled, leaving Aztexico to be demolished by Devin Rust. Duncan Jones would almost follow suit, but he managed to get away just in time, but not before hitting Devin Rust with a culture shock. In the events last week, all that has led to this contest here tonight.
And their opponents, first, from the pits of hell, weighing in at 343 pounds, Devin Rust.
And now Devin Rust making his way down to the ring. He was looking for this fight last week. And honestly, if this man had it his way, I don't think he even wants the Bakers on his team tonight. I'm sure Devin Rust would be fine going it alone here tonight, taking on Aztexico and Duncan Jones 3 against 1. But Devin Rust, we've seen a different side of him. Devin Rust has just been on a rampage over the past couple of weeks, ever since being drafted over to Motor City Wrestling. Took out Kamikaze Marty, tried to take out Duncan Jones and Aztexico last week. And then speaking of rampages,
And his partners, at a combined weight of 495 pounds, Jay Baker and Jack Baker.
speaking of rampages, the Bakers have run rampant through Extreme Takedown Wrestling's tag team division for months. And now that they're here on Motor City Wrestling, they are looking to make a huge impact. They've already defeated Aztexico at the UPWA draft. But now it looks like they've reignited this bit of a feud. And they want to finish Aztexico off once and for all, it seems. But now it's time to get this matchup going. It is Aztexico. Well, it is Loki Lopez and Devin Rust starting this matchup off. Talk about David versus Goliath at the beginning of this contest. Off the ropes, and just gets flattened by Devin Rust with that clothesline. Hang on a second. No. Belly-to-belly suplex, tossing Lopez across the ring. Picks him back up. And now Devin Rust looking for a release suplex again, throwing him from one end of the ring all the way to the other. Now lifts Lopez up, back up by the head, and slams him back down. Devin Rust is having his way with Loki Lopez at this stage, but Lopez now using his quickness. The kicks to the leg, and a knife edge chop, but Devin Rust is having none of it. Sends him back into the corner. Tag is made to Jay Baker. And these guys working in unison, sending Lopez into the corner. Jay Baker now legal. And he got to expect that Lopez, he didn't forget about last week. He didn't forget about the Bakers walking out on them and leaving them to fend for themselves against Rust. But now Lopez tags in Duncan Jones, who launches himself off the middle turnbuckle for the clothesline. Now has Texaco on the same apron, whatever, doesn't matter to me. Knife edge chop, bell clap as well. Sends him up against the ropes, a couple of shots right to the liver. Now picks Baker back up, but there's the reversal, sends him into the corner. And now Jay. Picking Jones up, has this dragon sleeper locked in from the middle rope, picking him up as well. Enforcing Duncan Jones' own body weight to work against him in that instance. But now, brings him back into the corner. Devin Russ legal again. And, ooh! Fireman's carry into the gut buster. Tandem offense by Jay Baker and Duncan Jones. Jones, advanced shot. Oh, but gets taken down to the clothesline. Russ is able to reverse the shot. Now picks Jones back up, front face lock. Standing switch into the, going behind. And a shin breaker. Going after the leg. Jones trying desperately to crawl. Oh, and cannot make it. Russ cuts him off at the pass. Before locking in the camel clutch. Forcing Jones to face his tag team partners as well. But that may be a mistake. That may have just acted as motivation for Jones to escape, giving him a morale boost. And now Jones going to send Russ into the corner. Back elbow. Enziguri as well. Drops him. Now picking Russ back up. And pulls him in. Swinging neck breaker. Takes him down. Devin Russ not looking so good at this stage. No, wait a minute. Knocks him back with that right hand. And now, he tried to do this last week to Duncan Jones, but this week he gets all of the Immortal Sin. And hang on a second. Wait a second. The Baker's in the ring. Setting up here. These guys together. Looking for a triple power bomb onto Duncan Jones. And gonna go for the cover. Is that gonna be it for Jones? Hooks the outside leg. 1, 2. No, Jones barely kicks out. Santos there as well, just in case. Duncan Jones not in a good way at this stage. And now Devin Russ going to try to make things worse for him. Brings him into the Baker's corner. No, Jones fights out with a big boot, but Russ knocks him back in with a stiff forearm. Now tag is made. Jay Baker legal again. And these guys again launching Jones into the corner. Completely isolating him from Az Texaco. And, oh, nope. Caught with a forearm, but now Jeff Baker getting involved. Allows Jay to hit the scoop slam and just unloading with these rights into the forehead of Duncan Jones, who's already been cut open. And that is not going to help his case. Clothesline by Jones. Picks Baker back up. But Baker with the reversal. Yo, what's up, Brian? How you doing, man? Jones, was back up for a second. Baker with the clothesline drops him back down into the corner. Duncan Jones just being manhandled by Jay. Picks him back up for a very southern uppercut. And now applying the Rings of Saturn. He's got it fully locked in here. But Duncan Jones able to reverse out the knee to the face to break the hold. Now brings him into the corner. Jones with a kick to the gut and a headbutt and a right hand as well. Now to the outside. This is definitely no man's land. Not the side of the ring you want to be in. But Duncan Jones with a drive-by drop kick. Right across the side of the head. Going to go for the cover on Jay. But Devin Russ is right there to break things up. Knife edge chop from Jones. Lopez with the inverted DDT, and Devin Russ has been taken care of for the time being. Now Duncan Jones, no wait, back body drop. Takes him down. Jones is trying to get fired up. Wait a second. Makes the tag. Santana Santos is now legal. Both men miss, and Jay Baker looking to shut down his momentum as quickly as possible with this suplex. Picks him back up. Wait a second, Santos with a reversal kick to the back of the knee. And now a forearm just dropped him. Baker right back up for a drop kick. And now trying to crawl, make the tag to his brother. Wait a second. Santos stops him, but he gets knocked into the corner. Now Santos setting him up in the Tree of Woe. And again, I'm not sure if this is the corner you want to go to, but to each their own. Santana Santos going up to the top turnbuckle here. Saying his prayers, he's going to go coast to coast. From one corner all the way to the other with a drop kick. Jay Baker is down. He may be out. And it looks like he's been busted open by that coast to coast as Santos now goes for the cover. Oh, wait a Jay Baker kicks out. Referee was taken out in the process, though. A rare miscue by Loco Lopez. But now Santos with that sunset flip bomb taking down Jay. Brings him into the corner. Oh, Jay able to escape to the outside, though. Santos goes back first into the turnbuckle. Now from behind, an inverted cradle slam. Picks him back up. Kicks to the gut. Jay Baker again looking for the suplex with a follow-through. He just picks him right back up for another very southern uppercut. But Jay Baker, I was just about to say, he needs a tag. He's been in this match for a long time, and here comes the fresh Jeff Baker. Has not been in this match at all yet. And now looking to pick up the pieces against a battered and bruised Santana Santos as he locks in the rings of Saturn. But Santos able to shift shift his weight, reverse, and get that knee into the skull. Now, Tilt-A-Whirl Hurricane Rana, bringing Jeff down. Picks him back up though, and brings him into Texico's corner. Makes the tag. No. Jeff with a big boot, able to fight out of the corner. Santos, oh, kicks to the back of the knee, follows up the drop kick to the back of the head. Picks Jeff up, brings him back into the corner. And now, no, still no tag made. Jeff again with the reversal, and this time takes Lopez out of the equation. But Santos, well, he took too long to taunt Santos. And now, taking advantage, Destino in the center of the ring. But he's not quite finished yet. Santana Santos knows that's not going to be enough to get Jeff Baker down for the count, but maybe the Tiger Twist Cutter will be. Hooks the outside leg. 1, 2, and Jeff kicks out. Picks him back up, brings him back into the corner. And now the tag is made to Lopez. Off the ropes, a double drop kick. Wait a second though, Jeff makes the tag back to Devin Russ. And we are back at the beginning. Forearm by Lopez. Sends him across. No, pulls him back in. Hurricane Rana takes down Russ. Right back up to his feet though. And a roundhouse kick knocks him up against the ropes. Off the ropes. And misses the mushroom stomp. Devin Russ with a clothesline just took him down. Shutting Lopez's momentum down just like that. And now setting up. Looking for the sulfuric powerbomb. Launches him all the way across the ring. And now looking for the figure 4. But wait a second. Lopez somehow able to roll onto his stomach and reverse the pressure. Devin Russ forced to break the hold up. Lopez sends him into the corner. Turns him around. What's Lopez thinking now? Hang on a second. Off the middle rope, looking for Templo Azteca. Picks him right back up. He knows that's not going to be enough to get the job done against the Hellhound. But the tag is made to Santana Santos. These guys thinking right now an assisted Profecia. And will that be it for Devin Rust. Referee distracted with Jay Baker. Jeff able to get right by and break up the pin. And a very southern uppercut to Lopez takes him down. Devin Rust taking on both members of Aztexico at once. Double axe handle to Lopez's back. Now going back after Santos, a blatant choke. And now back to Lopez. And now back to Santos. But hang on a second, there's a jawbreaker to Rust. Turns him around. Santos setting up here looking for Destino. But Rust back body drop. Takes him out again. Hang on a second, absorbed the kick. Santos back up clothesline drops him down to the bottom turnbuckle. Santos now just unloading with these stomps. And hang on a second, Santos, is he going for it again? Santos again, looking to go coast to coast. And I think that one might have done more damage. You saw the way he drop kicked Rust in the chest. And the way that he whiplashed off the bottom rope after the impact. But Rust, regardless, is still fighting on. He's got Santos now. Picks him up and delivers the Immortal Sin. But hang on a second, he wants the exclamation point. He wants to put Santana Santos down definitively, but looking for the choke slam. Santos elbows to the head, knife edge chop, and now brings him into the corner, able to avoid disaster. Now tag is made to Lopez. Hang on a second. Oh, pump kick, high knee. And now assist by Lopez, a standing moonsault, or standing shooting star to Rust. Lopez now going after the leg with that DDT to the foot. And thinking now, what else do I need to do? He's got to come up with ideas. He has to come up with them fast. And I think he took too long. Devin Rust with a back body drop now again, the blatant choke. Right in front of the referee's eyes, but tag is now made to Jeff Baker. Devin Rust knows he's been in here for far too long, makes a necessary tag. Jeff Baker, meanwhile, makes a mistake. And Lopez attempting to capitalize on it. Jeff again trying what he did earlier, going after Santos this time, but Santos now tags himself in. Launched into the corner. Jeff with a spine buster takes him down. And now, ooh, STO to Lopez, taking care of the other half of Aztexico. And now Jeff Baker, he's thinking, what else do I have to do? He's going back after Lopez, doesn't want any of Santos right now, just wants to finish off this member of Aztexico. And I'm not sure. Wait a second. Wait. Oh, I thought Devin Rust was going to get himself some. But Jeff Baker now, he's got Lopez on the middle rope. Looking to take him out the hard way with a superplex to the outside. But remember, Lopez is the illegal man. I almost wonder if Jeff even knows that. I'm not so sure if Jeff saw the tag be made. But now, he has to fight Santos on the outside. There's a power bomb. At this stage, I would hope that he knows that Santos is indeed legal, as he brings him back inside the ring. And now Devin Rust and Lopez standing by as he sends him chest first into the apron. I think Jeff what's Lopez doing now? He's back in the ring. Clothesline to Santos. Again going back after Lopez now. A lot of mind games being played, albeit illegally. But I think Jeff knows at this point now that Santos is indeed the legal man. Tag is made to Brother Jay. And hang on a second, these guys setting up. Looking for the double Baker bomb. Going for the cover now, hooks the outside leg. Will that finally do it to put this chaotic match to an end? No, Duncan Jones breaks things up, and Jay Baker sends Jones into the corner. Oh, come on. we going to see another... Are we going to see another one? Wait, Santos kicks back up. No, stun gun. I was going to say clothesline, but it got reversed. Duncan Jones needs to get out of there. Knee drops Jay. Devin Russ and Jeff both getting in. But hang on a second. Jay, I think, now is looking to finally end this contest. Kick to the gut. He's got him up and delivers the Baker driver. Drags him away from the ropes. Going to go for the cover now. Will that be it? Hooks the outside leg. 1, 2. No, Lopez just barely able to break it up. And now STO to Jeff. He has been taken out, but I think Jay's got one more left in the chamber. Looking for another Baker driver. Center of the ring. Hooks the outside leg. 1, 2. No, Santos still kicks out. Despite Devin Rust's ability to prevent Duncan Jones from breaking up the pin. And now Jay Baker going after Duncan Jones. He needs to take his aggression out on somebody. He thought that was 3. He believed it should have been 3. And now just completely losing it as he just takes his anger out on Duncan Jones. Going back after Santana Santos now with an inverted cradle slam. Goes back after Jones. I don't think he realizes Santos. Very southern uppercut to Jones. But Santos makes the tag to Lopez. Ducks the clothesline with kick to the leg. Drop, no, back elbow. Jawbreaker. Clothesline, drop toe hold across the middle rope. Jay Baker off the rebound hip attack on the back. And now Duncan finally getting out of the ring. Oh my god, it's hard to keep track of who's even legal at this point. But I think we got Jay and Lopez. And I don't even know if Jay fully trusts that Lopez is legal. He and Duncan Jones have been in this stare down for quite the long moment to this point. And Lopez now back up. Sends Jay into the corner. Knife edge chop. Drops him down. And a drop kick to the side of the head. With so much speed and velocity behind him. Wait a second. Jay back up to his feet, though, and slams Lopez back down into the canvas. Hang on a Hurricane Rana, though. Picks him back up. Brings him back into the corner. And now... No, wait, no tag. Sends him to the outside. Lopez is thinking here. Looking for a baseball slide drop kick. Launches Jay across ringside. Now Santana Santos getting involved again. Jay fighting him off. And, oh, over the knee. And now driving his knee into the skull. Lopez, though, from behind. Brings him back into the ring. And Jay now gets the opportunity to make the tag back to Jeff. Looking for a shoulder block, takes a knee to the gut instead. Into the corner goes Jeff. Lopez turns him around. And a big boot from Jeff Baker, though. But Lopez kicks to the gut. Drop kick as well. A single leg drop kick taking him down. Jeff to the outside. Lopez out there as well. This match has spilled to ringside. Jeff's unloading with the lefts, the rights, and the stiff right forearm. And now, over the knee, driving the knees into the skull. Has him by the wrist. One more for the fans. As the ref now begins his count as well. Lopez shoves Baker away. Count of 4, kick to the leg. Forearm knocks him back. And a backbreaker brings him down. Count of 6. And, oh, into the ring post. Count of 7 now. Jeff picks Lopez back up and brings him back inside the ring. And now Lopez crawls. Tag is made to Duncan Jones. Yet another hot tag in this matchup. High knee, got him. Looking for a clothesline. Gets knocked back with the forearm, though, into a very southern uppercut. And now drags him away from his team, going for the cover feet on the ropes. But Jones kicks out at 2. Devin Russ gets rid of Santana Santos. Meanwhile, this is now a 3-on-1 for Duncan Jones at the moment. And I think Jeff Baker might be thinking about ending this matchup. Front face lock. Now brings him into the corner face first. No, big boot from Duncan Jones to fight out. Sends him into the corner without Texaco, but there's nobody there to make a tag to. Double knees by Baker. And now again, into the corner. But again, Jones with a big boot fights out. Oh! Thought maybe Enziguri. No, Hurricane Rana takes him down. Now tag is made to Jay. Yet another hot tag. Shoulder block takes him down. Fireman's carry as well. Misses the basement drop kick. And now Duncan Jones takes advantage. He's got the headlock applied into a headstand this late in the game, and he's still going to taunt the opponent. And now Jones backing up into the corner. I think he's looking for the finishing touch. Looking to put this matchup away with a culture shock. Hooks the outside leg. 1, 2. Devin Rust breaks things up. Neither member of Oz Texaco were there to prevent it. And now Jones. Out to the apron. Out to the floor. Tag made to Santos. Sure, why not? Baker back up. Kick to the gut. All 6 men are standing. All 6 men are ready to go. And I think Devin Rust. No, maybe not. Back elbow. Jay Baker is wearing the proverbial crimson mask, bleeding like a stuffed pig. In this match again, now to ringside. Jay slips through the ropes to avoid the impact before dragging Santos out there with him. And now Jay, trying to lift Santos up. Santos shifts his weight, prevents it, brings him back inside. This match, oh, Santos! Spanish Fly, is that going to be it? It's over! Santana Santos picks up the win for his team. I'm speechless. That right there may have been the longest one-fall matchup in UPWA history.
Here are your winners, Loco Lee Lopez, Santana Santos, and Duncan Jones.
That may have been the longest one-fall matchup in UPWA's history right there. Which, it's a shame that I don't know that, because that's not something I keep track of. But my God, that was at least 20 minutes. This show is over we've been on the air for over half an hour now. And that was only our first match. We've still got a lot of action still to come. But goddamn, that was a main event of an opener, no doubt about it. A pay-per-view main event of an opener, I would say. I don't know how the hell Chris Hunter and Damian Deaver are gonna follow this one off. But we're gonna see. We're gonna see how they do. Stick around, because yeah, it is Hunter versus Deaver 1-on-1 up next. Let's go ahead and get to it. God fucking damn. Do I hear match of the year candidate? And out of all the match of the year candidates, I'm fucking speechless, bro. Like, that honestly could have been the match of the year. Let me go ahead and get the records updated, and then I'll go ahead and take a look at the chat. Santana Santos, though, you know that's got to feel good for him. Getting Azteco's win back over the Bakers here tonight. Hang on, where the fuck is Duncan Jones' name at now? There he is. Listen, then I need to find the Bakers and Devin Rust. Here we go. And there we go. God fucking damn, though, dude. Texaco now 16-3 after that win. The Bakers are now 14-7. Gonna take a while before this next matchup starts, though, because I need to catch up on the chat real quick as well. There we go. Let's see. I feel the Bakers are actually number one contenders, and the draft kind of proved that. I don't know. After that match right there, though, I know you said that before the match, though. But after that match, that right there could have just, I would argue that it staked out Texaco's claim once again at the Evo Tag Team titles. But hang on, alright, that message was at like, what, 11-17? And the match ended about 3 minutes ago. So that was, to try to like figure this out in my head right now. So 11-17, 11-40 we'll say. That was like over a 20-minute match, near 25 minutes. That's fucking insane. Double Baker bomb to Russ would actually be an OMG moment. Funny that actually happened too. Doing good. Hope everyone else here is too. I'm definitely doing fucking fantastic after that match, I got to say. Let's see here. Mind games this match, for fuck's sake. This is a hell of an opener so far. You fucking said it, bro. 619 ass style. And Jay Baker the hip attack on the ropes or whatever. It's like an AEW 6-man tag team. Dude, you're not fucking wrong, though. That really was, like... Damn, that's a great way to fucking put it right there. That's a fucking AEW Trios match, no doubt. I can hear Tony Khan from backstage saying, "Let's fucking go!" And don't worry, Brendan, I did do the hydrate after you requested it, don't worry. This calls for a video that I will post in the Discord. That's high praise from the Dougster. That drained 30 plus minutes. Really? Holy shit! It felt like it was half that time. For real though, that was just such a good fucking match. Probably gonna be midnight for you, Doug, before the show's at the halfway point. Honestly, I won't even be surprised, especially with how much I'm talking right now. But let's go ahead and see if that's not the case. Chris Hunter, Damian Deaver, it is up next. Let's go ahead and get this matchup going now. I'm paying out 4 for that last match, by the way.
Making his way to the ring from Cape Town, South Africa, weighing in at 244 pounds, Chris Hunter.
Now, a couple of weeks ago, Chris Hunter, after Damian Deaver talked a lot of shit to him backstage, Chris Hunter challenged Damian Deaver to a match. However, Deaver passed the match along to his associate, Brian Brutus. And, yeah, 2 weeks ago, Brutus defeated Chris Hunter one-on-one. The next week, Chris Hunter was supposed to get his match against Damian Deaver, but again, Deaver weaseled out of it. Or rather, paid someone backstage to turn it into a handicap match, Deaver and Brutus versus Hunter. Somehow, Hunter was still able to overcome these odds, though, by beating Brutus by countouts. But tonight is strictly one-on-one.
From Miami, Florida, weighing in at 215 pounds, Damian Deaver.
Damian Deaver may be from Miami. He may have the home field advantage here tonight in Orlando. But I don't think that's going to be enough for him to pick up the win. Brian Brutus has been banned from ringside in this matchup. There is no getting out of this for the Diamond. This is strictly one-on-one Chris Hunter versus Damian Deaver. Bakers, Russ, Duncan, Jones, and that's Texaco are going to be massively hated backstage for that shit due to effectively slicing up everyone else's match time, reactions, and quality because the crowd's going to be drained. Yeah, and I'm not going to lie, I think that I think that the last 4 matches of tonight's show are all going to have to be like 5 minutes or less. Because, yeah, they ate up like all the fucking time for their 6-man tag. But still, it was worth it. That was a fucking awesome match. But without any further delay, it is the Cape Town Killer Chris Hunter, the Diamond Damian Deaver, 1-on-1 mano a mano, and this match is officially underway. Deaver able to dodge that first strike and get one of his own, but now Hunter with a couple to follow up. Deaver not able to dodge those ones, but the forearm rocks Hunter enough for him to get the drop kick. Wait, Joe Sullivan? Wait a second. We haven't seen Joe Sullivan since Wrestling Palace. And he's here at ringside. Chris Hunter taking advantage from behind a club, and now Deaver one of his own. Deaver trying to shake the distraction off, but Joe Sullivan here at ringside. And Hunter Luthez press unloading with these rights. And yeah, Joe Sullivan is here to say he's getting a better look at the action, here to support his tag team partner. We haven't seen Joe Sullivan in over a month, not since the incredible ground war that he was in, where he gave his entire body for obliteration, pulled off the ultimate Iron Man performance, and it still wasn't enough to defeat Darkness Incarnate. But it looks like he is back here tonight to give his tag team partner Chris Hunter a morale boost. And we're going to hope that it's just that, as Chris Hunter now unloads with these rights and a stomp, picks him back up. And ooh! Fastball punch just drops the Diamond with that one. Picks him back up. There's, oh, that was right into the nose. Deaver may have a broken nose after this match is over. Shin breaker takes him down. Hunter now picks him back up. Pulls him in for a sidewalk slam. And now has Deaver up again. There's a quick right, a second one, a third jab. Now the wind up and drops him with that right. Deaver goes down, but he's still stunned as he picks himself back up, and that is not going to be very ideal for the Diamond. Hunter, off the KO punch, shoots the half, hooks the leg, shoulders down, 1, 2, no! Deaver got the shoulder up and stays alive somehow, but is he merely prolonging the inevitable? Chris Hunter, weeks of frustration, is just coming out right now. Deaver fires back with a right kick as well, and now another right. Sends him off the ropes. Oh, knee. Wait, I don't know who got the worst of that. Deaver with an uppercut, and now a flying forearm. Doesn't even knock Hunter down. Sort of just bounced off of him there. Kick to the gut, though. Money shots. And it took everything out of Deaver to deliver that one. Regardless, looks like Hunter's been busted wide open. He may have been unfazed by most of Damian Deaver's offense thus far, but you can tell that money shot was effective. And now Deaver tying up the legs here. Looking for a figure 4 leg snap, trying to break Hunter's knee with that one. But now setting up. Deaver could be signaling for the end. Kick to the gut. He's got him. And looking for the Blood Diamond. Center of the ring. Hooks the outside leg. Will that be it for Chris Hunter? No, only a 2 count. The Cape Town Killer able to stay alive at this stage. But Damian Deaver has built up a lot of momentum. Hunter needs to find a way to shut it down right now. And, well... oh, there we go. Double axe handle takes him down. Back elbow as well. And now sends him into the corner. Hunter with a reversal. Hang on a second. Oh, face first into the turnbuckle. Deaver with a roundhouse. Now gets back inside the ring. Sends him into the opposite corner. Deaver looking to continue his offense, but Hunter finally finds a reversal. Bell clap by Deaver, though, knocks him back. And now sends him into the other corner. Kick to the gut, headbutt as well, and a vicious right. Drops Hunter. And now draped across that bottom rope, Damian Deaver looking for a drive-by drop kick. And Hunter may be out after that one, bleeding like a stuffed pig. Gonna go for the cover, Will Deaver. 1, 2, 3. And Damian Deaver picks up the win. This matchup was all Chris Hunter from the get-go. Damian Deaver was unable to build a lick of offense, and with Joe Sullivan at ringside as well, things just did not look good for the Diamond, but that was the turning point in this matchup. That money shot led to this Blood Diamond, which eventually led to this drive-by drop kick to finish Hunter off once and for all. Hooks the outside leg. 1, 2, and 3.
Here is your winner, Damian Deaver.
He didn't need Brutus. Damian Deaver got the job done here tonight all on his own. But now, it is time for our next match of the night. Fucking 48 minutes in, we're finally getting to our mid-card match of the evening. Ladies and gentlemen, Drew Campbell versus Straight Edge. It is up next. Let's go ahead and get to it. And meanwhile, I will go ahead and pay out the bets. Oh shit! Hold up a second though. What is up, Nightmare? Fucking what's good, bro? Thanks a lot for the raid, man. Always appreciate it, dude. How you doing? How was the stream? What were you playing? I'm gonna take a guess to say it was UFC. No, it's Friday, so this is community night, ain't it? Perhaps it wasn't UFC. I don't know. But either way, thanks a lot, man, for the raid. You know I'm always appreciating you, bro. And welcome, Raiders. Welcome to the UPWA. We are here. We are getting ready for our mid-card match of the night. Drew Campbell versus Straight Edge. Gonna go ahead and get this matchup going here in just a second. Just waiting on the fucking game to go ahead and decide that it's ready. Just about to pin his deuce in a shorty time in CQ versus. Goddamn it. Alright, let's go ahead and get this matchup going, though. It is Drew Campbell. He's taking on Straight Edge. This match is official. Let's get it going.
Making his way to the ring from Ann Arbor, Michigan, weighing in at 197 pounds, one half of the Pro Wrestling Champion, Drew Campbell.
Time for one of the best Twitch channels only in your nightmares to show up. Now, that's one of the best Twitch channels, period, bro. I'll be honest, so I follow a decent number of people on Twitch. One of the ones that I always try to, if I'm going through Twitch, I want to watch a live stream. If I see Nightmares on, almost every single fucking time I will pick to go watch his stream over other people. In most scenarios. There are a couple exceptions, I'll be honest. But 99 times out of 100, I try my best to fucking show up. I try my best to watch his streams over other people's.
181 pounds, Shade
What good in the doghouse? Y'all, yo, we're doing pretty fucking good, man. Just came off of a fucking like 7-star match to open the show. A 6-man tag, 1 fall, that was almost 25 minutes long. Yanni here said it best when it was like he called it, said it was like an AEW 6-man tag match. It's pretty fucking nice. But yeah, what's good with you, bro? How'd the stream go? What did you stream? I'm assuming that it was either UFC or a racing game. And also, thank you very much to Anti-Force for the follow. Let me be the first to welcome you to the doghouse. Thank you so very much for that. It was awesome. That's what we like to fucking hear, bro. That's what we love to hear. NCW. Oh, is that your eFed? I'm sorry. I never catch you when you're streaming 2K, so I'm sorry for not knowing. But damn, if it's the eFed, I'm fucking surprised. All right, well, fair enough then. I'm surprised. I don't know. See, in my mind, like Fridays you stream like Forza or Need for Speed or some shit. Like you're doing something with the community. Or any other time that I'm watching you, you're streaming UFC. I never see you stream 2K. But honestly, that's probably just because I never like I go on Twitch relatively rarely. So, but either way though, this match is underway. Straight Edge and Drew Campbell. Drew representing the Campbell Club, the UPW Tag Team Champions. 2Ks on Saturday and Sunday. Yo, it's Friday though. Is today not Friday? Or you're just saying that's when you stream it for future reference, probably. But Drew Campbell, of course, representing the Campbell Club, the UPW Tag Team Champions. It has been made official that the Campbell Club will defend against Straight Edge and DGX Broken Bones at a later date. After Straight Edge defeated Jack Campbell last week and Drew Campbell defeated DGX 2 weeks ago. Now the winners of both those matches face off here tonight, and the winner of this match will get to choose the stipulation for the UPW Tag Title match later on down the road. So not only is momentum at stake, but this match right here could very well decide the fate of the UPW Tag Titles when we eventually get to their tag title match, which I forget if I'm going to have it in a few weeks. I believe, okay. Yeah, fuck that. I forget if it's going to happen in a few weeks or if it's going to happen at the next pay-per-view. But either way, we'll get to it eventually. I've been really fucking busy. Myself, so it's kind of difficult to figure out exactly when all title matches are going to happen and shit, so that's why I'm a little confused about that, I'll be honest. But wait, hang on a second. Straight Edge with that standing sheer Nui going for the cover. Is that going to be it? Only a 2 count. 100% correct, but we had to change it up for the weekend because we have a special arrangement for tomorrow, so I had to adjust. Fair enough. It do be like that sometimes the UPW, well, right now is a special arrangement. UPW is on Wednesdays and Fridays at the moment. Usually Tuesdays and Thursdays, but, college be college. Schedule changes be schedule changes and all that. But Drew Campbell, Schoolboy super kick, taking down Straight Edge, setting up now. If he hits this could be all over. Looking for the Campbell kick, got all of it. The move that's won the Campbell so many championships over the past couple of years. Is that going to win the match here tonight? No, it is not. Straight Edge gets the shoulder up to stay alive. Life first, bro. Exactly. Life first. Man, I was just talking to Yanni about that earlier. Life first. Oh, screw it. Fuck this. You were saying? Now Straight Edge. Ooh, a detonation kick. Dropping Drew Campbell. Now Straight Edge coming unhinged. Ready to go here. Double leg drop. Bit of a dirty move there, but, referee's discretion and all. Now launch them into the corner. And now to the opposite corner. Got reversed, though, over the top. Well, there's a backflip over Drew Campbell, though, reversing everything. And now the running elbow takes him down. Daniel Bryan's comeback is a little difficult to call sometimes. And now Straight Edge has the Koji clutch locked in, but Drew Campbell, the submission specialist, immediately finds the escape. And now Campbell has this waist lock applied, squeezing the air out of the lungs of Straight Edge with that maneuver. but now brings him into the corner. And now Drew Campbell off the middle rope, no, off the top rope, drops a fist down upon straight edge, follows up with a beautiful standing drop kick, and now looking to finish off with a mushroom stomp. Backs into the corner. Drew Campbell could be looking to finish him off here. And setting up now, looking for that front flip DDT. Is that going to be it? Rolls him over, hooks the outside leg. Ref in position 1, 2. No, straight edge gets the shoulder up, stays alive. But Drew Campbell always knows how to adjust, always knows how to adapt. Now looking for that Campbell kick again. It's all academic from here. Hooks the leg, shoulders down, 1, 2, and 3. Drew Campbell picking up the victory, and that means the Campbell Club will decide the stipulation in a few weeks when these guys collide for the UPWA Tag Team Championship. Still a very back and forth match between these two veterans. In the end, Drew Campbell just got the better of straight edge. But if that happens during the Tag Team Championship match, when these guys fight for the UPWA Tag titles, well, I think we're going to see a retention.
Here is your winner, Drew Campbell.
A modern tragedy. Great match between both these guys, but now we got to move on to our next match. We are really cut on time here because the motherfuckers in our 6-man tag match earlier. We got to go right on to our next contest, so let's go ahead and get it ready. Coming up next, we've got a triple threat match between Izzy Phelps, Amanda Nightblade, and Selena Dominguez. Talk more about this one in just a second. Let me go ahead and finish getting my Discord updated real quick. Drew Campbell got the win with the Campbell kick. There we go. Got that shit good now. And, of course, got to get the bets paid out as well. You know how it is. But now, Izzy Phelps, Amanda Nightblade, and Selena Dominguez, these three individuals were involved in an altercation that took place last week after the 6-woman tag match between Izzy Phelps, Nova Side, and Emily Sharp, and the Villains of Vengeance. We saw Amanda Nightblade and Sarah Baker get involved after the match, attacking the Villains of Vengeance as well as Izzy Phelps and Nova Side, and it's just a whole fucking mess. And, well, Brandon Murphy's trying to resolve issues, having these three face off in a triple threat match. I don't know. Man, you fucking calling this shit's been so difficult lately. I'm not gonna lie. Alright, but I'm not gonna get into that. Triple threat match is just about ready to go. I'm just trying to stall for time as loading bar tries its best to load. Alright, here we go. Triple threat match, Izzy Phelps, Nightblade, and Dominguez. Let's get it going.
Making her way to the ring from Raleigh, North Carolina, Izzy Phelps.
Izzy Phelps, one of the more popular women to emerge from the Season 3 rookies about a year ago. But despite this, she's still one of the Season 3 rookies who have yet to hold a championship. We're seeing a major collision in the MCW women's locker room. You got Melissa Roode gunning for Emily Sharp's title, But you also have Jessica Taylor and Selena Dominguez. You got Izzy Phelps, Novaside, Sarah Baker, Amanda Nightblade. All these guys are gunning for the title as well. And now we're going to see 3 of them face off in this triple threat match. And of course, Brennan's Brian on Izzy.
And her opponent, first, from Atlanta, Georgia, Amanda Nightblade.
Amanda Nightblade, quite the opposite of Izzy Phelps, or at least what I was talking about Izzy Phelps. Amanda Nightblade, one of the first 4 women in the UPWA, was here. She's been here since day 1 and is a former UPWA Women's Champion. Not yet has she held the United States Women's Championship, but you know that she would love to add that title to her collection.
And from Guadalajara, Jalisco, Mexico, Selena Dominguez.
La Hija del Diablo making her way down the aisle. 1/3 of the Villains of Vengeance, who last week took a loss to Izzy Phelps, Novaside, and Emily Sharp. Selena Dominguez, much like Izzy Phelps, one of the superstars to enter the UPWA at the beginning of Season 3, but still has yet to hold the championship. However, thanks to her association with the Villains of Vengeance, no doubt, her career has been heavily boosted. But if Melissa Rude, the leader of the Villains of Vengeance, wins the championship, if she can win that title back from Emily Sharp, you have to wonder if Dominguez and Jessica Taylor, for that matter, have to wonder if maybe they'll want a title shot. And I think that could be a very interesting scenario. But regardless, it is now time for this triple threat match to begin. It is Izzy Phelps, Amanda Nightblade, and Selena Dominguez. And this match officially underway. Phelps and Dominguez going right at it to start. Amanda Nightblade, meanwhile, just standing back and letting these two fight. And why not? That's the advantage of the triple threat match. Technically, you don't have to do anything, and you could still win this matchup. But, of course, that's a disadvantage right there for Selena Dominguez, is the added X factor in this one. Doing just fine against Izzy Phelps, but then here comes Amanda Nightblade from behind. Back suplex, takes her down. Oh! And now Dominguez going after Nightblade, who kicks her right in the gut, stiff, or a right hook right there. Now punches the midsection, just unloading uppercut as well, dropping Dominguez. Now a clothesline to Phelps. Nightblade has got the most experience out of anybody in this matchup. She's been in the triple threat scenario many times. She's been in many multi-woman matches in her career. Knows exactly how to handle herself in this match. And now this right here I think is a smart strategy. While Phelps and Dominguez continue to battle inside the ring, Nightblade, she took a little bit of damage. She's going to go outside, rest a little bit, and get back in when she's ready. But hang on a second. Dominguez sending Phelps over the top rope and down to the floor, out to Nightblade. And now these two going back and forth inside and out of the ring. And there we go. Everybody's back in the ring. Oh, and just everybody going at it. Clothesline to Nightblade, takes her down. Phelps gets back body dropped by Dominguez. And now elbow right across the top of the skull. Picks Phelps up, setting up, looking for a choke breaker. Nightblade gets involved and breaks things up. Enziguri to Nightblade, takes her out once again. And now Phelps sends her into the corner. Hang on a second, Phelps setting up here. Looking for ride to Raleigh. And that could be it. But she's not done. I don't think that she believes that is going to be enough to put Dominguez away. So to the top rope she goes, Phoenix Splash. But now here's the X Factor again. Amanda Nightblade, scoop slam to Phelps. And in theory, Nightblade could go for the cover on Dominguez and possibly pick up the win. But perhaps in Nightblade's mind, she doesn't believe that Dominguez is hurt enough to stay down for 3. So she's not even going to waste her time going for the cover. Very southern uppercut. Well, now, never mind. Now she's going to go for the pin. Is that going to be it? No! Only a 1. Not surprising, you know. Took you like a full 90 seconds to go for the cover after the Phoenix Splash, but whatever. Nightblade now. Looking to finish Dominguez off with that Baker driver. But she knows that Phelps is getting up behind her. Targets Izzy Phelps, sends her out of the ring, and now is going to go for the cover. There we go. Hooks the outside leg. Will that be it for Dominguez? 1, 2. No. Dominguez gets the shoulder up, stays alive. And hang on. Oh, Enziguri took her down. Great counter there by La Hija del Diablo. Now we got Phelps back in the fray as well. And Dominguez has been taken down. Clothesline to Phelps. Never mind, she is gone once again. Sidewalk slam to Nightblade, though. And Dominguez taking a second to start feeling herself out as she now just unloads with these right hands and a stomp to the gut as well for good measure. Picks Nightblade up. Brings her into the corner. And there's a clothesline take. Oh, nope. Nightblade able to stay standing, but that just results in another clothesline in the opposite corner, as well as a sidewalk slam. Phelps, that was just a bad idea. Well, now the choke breaker to Phelps takes her out. Diablo detonator to Nightblade. And now the cover. Hooks the outside leg. 1, 2, 3. That may have been one of the cleanest triple threat victories I've ever seen in the UPWA. It was all chaos from the get-go, it seemed, between all 3 of these ladies. And that Phoenix Splash right there, you have to wonder if that would have been it for Dominguez. But because of the presence of Nightblade, a pin was not attempted for a very long time. That really ended up costing Phelps.
Here's your winner, Selena Dominguez.
But say what you want, in the end, your winner of the match tonight is Selena Dominguez. But stick around, because coming up next, we have our main event of the evening. I'm not going to waste any time. Let's just go ahead and get right to it. Coming up next, we have our European champion in action. Shinzo Tabata will be teaming up with the Golden Star Tyler Van Diver to take on the team of Deuce and Seth Baker. Alright, there we go. Got that good now. Let me go ahead and get Discord. Let's see, what have I missed here? Choke chop block combo looks like it could be an actual tag team move. It's not a bad idea, actually. Yeah, like fucking choke to hold in place, and then yeah, like a front chop block right to the knee. That actually seems like it'd be. Not only that, but like it could lead into the choke slam. Like, you know, a forward chop block that would send them, or no. Okay, a chop block to the back of the leg would set up a choke slam. I guess a front chop block would set up like a choke slam, a choke into a flatliner, a choke liner, I guess. A choke liner. That's not a bad idea for a fucking move, actually. Maybe one day when I get into the wrestling business myself, perhaps that shall be my finisher. Alright. But we're gonna stop talking about dumbass shit like that. We're gonna go and get this next match going. Main event time, ladies and gentlemen. It is the European Championship. Fucking hell, I love to stutter, don't I? It's the European Champion Shinzo Tabata and the Golden Star Tyler Van Diver taking on Seth Baker and the purebred athlete Deuce.
Introducing first, from Osaka, Japan, weighing in at 230 pounds, the European Champion, Bad Luke King.
Shinzo Tabata won the European Championship from Marco Rodriguez at Wrestling Palace in a dominating fashion. At the UPW draft last month, Tabata challenged any member of the Extreme Takedown Wrestling brand to fight him one-on-one. Deuce, at the time being a member of the XTW roster, accepted the challenge and took the fight to the European champion. However, Tabata was able to score the win via countout, which very much infuriated the purebred athletes.
And his partner, from West Palm Beach, Florida, weighing in at 225 pounds, Tyler Van Diver.
Tyler well, this led to a match between Deuce and Tyler Van Diver against the team of Shinzo Tabata and Sean Goldman, the European champion and the UPWA champion. Tyler Van Diver getting involved due to Sean Goldman being on his show. And I also forgot to mention that during the draft, Deuce was drafted in WCW Wrestling. But yeah, 2 weeks ago, Van Diver and Deuce teamed up against Tabata and Goldman. Van Diver walked out on Deuce, but the purebred athlete still picked up the win. After the fact, though, Van Diver came back to the ring, got into an altercation with Deuce. That was broken up by Seth Baker, who attacked Tyler Van Diver, trying to make a name for himself. Deuce ended up taking them both out. Last week, Baker fought Deuce, and during the match, Shinzo Tabata interfered, which would ultimately lead to Seth Baker picking up the upset victory. After the contest, Tyler Van Diver made his presence known, attacking Seth Baker and attacking Deuce as well. And now that's all led to this matchup right here. Shinzo Tabata and Tyler Van Diver both have their issues with Deuce. Tyler Van Diver is, Seth Baker and Deuce both have their issues with Tyler Van Diver.
First, from Blackpool, England, weighing in at 245 pounds, Deuce.
The simplest way to settle things is a good old-fashioned Teddy Long tag team match. If I'm Shinzo, I'm shitting my pants knowing Tyler Van Diver would leave me like he did to Deuce 2 weeks ago because he ain't faithful. Are you saying that Shinzo feels fear? Is that what I'm hearing? Because that doesn't sound very in character for Shinzo. I'll be honest.
And his partner, from Atlanta, Georgia, weighing in at 211 pounds, Seth Baker.
Well, Seth Baker now making his way down to the ring. The only member of Darkness Incarnate to not be drafted to Extreme Takedown Wrestling, which means that he is here on MCW on his own. For the first time in his career, Seth Baker truly is on his own, and he figures that the best way for him to survive is to truly establish himself as a singles competitor. That's why he's targeted Deuce. That's why he's targeted Tyler Van Diver. Tonight, Baker teams up with the man he defeated last week to take on Van Diver as well as the European champion. Well, if I'm Shinzo, I'd be feeling fear. Alright, well, fair enough. Fair enough. Understandable. And now this matchup underway. Tabata and Deuce going at it immediately. There's a suplex by the European champion. The Bad Luck King meets the purebred athlete. Oh, and a boot of doom decapitates the European champion. Tabata shoves down. Deuce picks him back up. And now brings him into the corner. Tag not made. Back elbow, though, from Deuce. Now, Deuce had some words to say to Seth Baker earlier on, and that was just to stay out of my way. Shinzo Tabata is my enemy. Tyler Van Diver is my enemy. You are my enemy. But tonight, if you stay out of my way, then you will not face my wrath. Follow my lead, essentially, is what Deuce said. Let me call the shots, and we're going to get through this. Deuce does not want to team up with Seth Baker. I can almost guarantee you that. But since he has to, he's making the best out of this opportunity, beating the hell out of Shinzo Tabata, and you can bet your ass that Deuce does not intend to lose this match as he brings Tabata face first into the corner. Tag now made to Seth Baker. Surprised to see a tag be made, to be honest. And drapes him over the rope. Oh! A double boot of doom, just about. And now it's Shinzo Tabata picking the leg of Seth Baker, but Baker shoves him back. Nice reversal. High knee takes him down. Kick to the back as well. Stomps to the arm. And sends him face first into the mat. Rolls him over. Seth going for the DDT to the foot. And again going after the legs, but this time Tabata is able to reverse him, shove him back, and prevent taking any damage. Back elbow from Baker, though. Now picks him up and snake eyes into the corner. Tabata is not in a good way at this stage. And it's about to get even worse, because Seth Baker's going to hit a Baker bomb on the European champion. Now stomp to the back as well. Before locking it. What? Thought maybe Tequila Sunrise. No, he's... Ooh! Pulling back on the wrist here. This is not a very comfortable position for our European champion to be in. But he's able to find an escape. However, Seth Baker still manages to maintain control. Now the Chemical Kiss DDT. Hooks the leg. Will that be it? No, Tyler Van Diver breaks things up. Seth Baker, though, able to take care of him with an STO. Quick stomp to the leg. Seth's really feeling it now. Picks Tabata back up. And shoulder block Nice counter there. But Tabata. He's got Baker. Setting up here, looking for a bad luck bomb. Stacks him up, going for the cover. Will that be it? 1, 2, no. Tabata, or rather Baker, able to kick out at 2. But Tabata going to bring him into the corner. Oh, back elbow by Baker, though, and a painkiller for good measure. Picks Tabata up. Hang on a second. Wait. Oh, stun gun. I was fearing the worst right there, the way that he's changed positions, but looks like it wasn't so bad for Tabata. Either way, Baker going to bring Tabata into the corner again. Just face first, driving him into that top turnbuckle. Wait a sec, Tabata rolls back up to his feet, brings Baker into the corner with Tyler Van Diver, clothesline, takes him down. Tabata not making the tag, very curious decision, and now he does. Tyler Van Diver legal for the first time in this matchup. Van Diver, I don't think that he believes he even needs Tabata in this matchup. I think Van Diver feels he could beat both these guys on his own. But regardless, this is where we're at right now. Tyler Van Diver is fresh. He's bringing Seth Baker face first into the turnbuckle, getting some revenge, some more revenge for the attack 2 weeks ago. Baker goes down. Wait a sec, Van Diver. Oh no, Baker, he caught him, brings him into the corner. Cross body goes to the outside and now follows up with a German suplex, but Van Diver is right back up to his feet. Off the ropes. Falling drop kick takes him down. Baker trying to crawl the deuce. Not going to happen. Van Diver picks him back up. Kicks to the gut. Looking for the Ushigoroshi. Into the cover. Hooks the outside leg, but Seth Baker able to reach the bottom rope with his foot. Baker now, an arm drag, turns things around. Got to be considering making a tag to Deuce at this point as he slams Van Diver face first into the canvas. But then again, this is the man that he's been targeting. This is the guy that he's been, or that he started this feud with. Seth Baker, I don't think he even wanted Tabata. I think he wants to fight Tyler Van Diver, and Van Diver ain't gonna object as he delivers the golden keys. Going for the cover now, hooks the outside leg. Is that going to be it for Seth Baker? Yes, it is. This match is over. And you can bet your ass that Deuce is not a happy camper about that. You think Tyler Van Diver was really going to sell for Seth Baker? That's a fair point. That's a fair point. So I think every participant in this matchup was legal only one time in total. It's kind of funny. But either way,
Here are your winners, Bad Luke King and Tyler Van Diver.
either way though, ladies and gentlemen, that was our main event, but I urge you to please stay because coming up, well, not coming up next exactly, but we are going to go ahead and pay it forward, pass on this raid to someone who I think deserves it. If y'all care about Animal Crossing's New Horizon or New Horizons, whatever the hell, then I think you're gonna like this stream. Kevin French, we're gonna go ahead and give him a raid in just a moment. But I do want to take this second to thank each and every one of y'all for watching here tonight. Let's see, even if Shinsuke Tabata hasn't been the most dominant guy compared to his rivalry with Marco Rodriguez, I'm glad nothing's happened between Deuce and Shinsuke Tabata. Yeah, no. Like 100%. 100%. I feel you. But I'm going to go ahead and start this raid as I get ready to close out this stream. Thank you, everybody, for tuning in here tonight. Thank you, Nightmare, for the fucking raid, bro. Coming in clutch. I appreciate the hell out of that shit, man. You didn't even know. But this was our show, MCW 147, live from Orlando, Florida. Be sure to catch XCW next Wednesday and MCW next Friday at 11 p.m. Eastern Standard Time for each. And of course, Hardcore Hell is next Saturday at 11 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Hope to see some of y'all there for those shows. It's gonna be a fucking blast. But until then, this has been your boy DougTheDog6, and I'm signing off. I'll catch y'all on Wednesday. Also, one more thing, I'm streaming Vice City tomorrow. I'm streaming Vice City Remastered tomorrow, not sure when. We'll fucking figure it out. But till then, again, this has been your boy DougTheDog6. I'm signing off. Have a happy Saturday, everybody. I'll catch y'all later.